Hello everybody, this is Shrike playing more Elin, and I would like to do a bit of a recap of the story that happened last time. Because we got a lot of it. And it's going to be totally accurate and totally not over-embellished whatsoever. So, here we go. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, Kettle, the first alchemist, ran off without telling anyone to go secretly meet his old apprentice, Guy Fieri. Guy Fieri is a very powerful, ancient, shape-shifting being who has been collecting and studying the Dragon Balls for tens of millions of years. At least, possibly hundreds of millions of years. But only has one of the three Dragon Balls and wants the others. Korgan, a baby dragon our heroes befriended, has one of the Dragon Balls within himself, and Guy Fieri knows it. To save Korgan's life from being taken by Guy Fieri, Kettle wants to strike a deal. Kettle tries to convince Guy Fieri that it's not worth obsessing over the Dragon Balls, because they are in fact imitations. They're not real. Created by him, and will never have the power Guy Fieri seeks. Guy Fieri's goal, they explain, is to get the gods of this world to return by absolutely any means possible, so that Guy Fieri can hold on to the power that they have gained through magic, and magic is provided by the gods of this world. So Guy Fieri is still interested in the Dragon Balls, even if what Kettle says is true, and won't back down easily. He still thinks they're powerful artifacts, even if imitations, and is obsessed with them. Guy Fieri offers that if Kettle can conquer an ancient ruin of evil and put a single drop of Guy Fieri's hot sauce into the pool there, they'll call it even and won't kill Korgan, won't take his Dragon Ball. Guy Fieri says it won't do anything immediately, or at least for centuries. Put this drop of hot sauce into the pool, and so they don't need to worry about it harming Kettle's friends. But Kettle's pretty sure that putting this in is just gonna, in a few centuries, call forth an evil that was sealed away or what have you. And the purpose of doing that would be, if this evil comes back, the gods will have to come back to put that evil down. Therefore, even if he released an evil on the world and who knows what horrible things happened, Guy Fieri would still get what they want, and that is for the gods to return to this world. So Kettle brings the offer back to our gallant heroes, who decide it's not a bad offer overall, but Ferris, our bard with a gun and our lover, has a slightly different plan, though. Ferris suggests that we accept the deal, but betray Guy Fieri at the last second by, instead of putting Guy Fieri's hot sauce into the pool, instead put Ferris's hot sauce into the pool. Of course, Ferris refuses to elaborate what her hot sauce does, and our heroes are just supposed to, trust her, bro. Yeah, it'll be better than what Guy Fieri wants to put in. That's her only reasoning. Shrike, of course, that being me, is apparently the only one that can lead them through this dungeon, despite these characters living for tens of hundreds of millions of years and being extremely so powerful that we are all fearing of Guy Fieri. No, we have to be the ones to lead them into this dungeon and do it, and pick one of the two drops of hot sauce to put into the pool. Based off very little information other than that Guy Fieri seems evil and Ferris is our literal lovers and has been with us for a very long time, since essentially the beginning. But for some reason won't tell us what it'll actually do. And then there's always that third option that they never mentioned at all, that if we can lie to Guy Fieri about putting the drop in and put someone else's drop in, Ferris's, why couldn't we just lie and put nothing into the pool? Just leave it as is, go down there, and then come back up and say, yep, done. Because if we can trick them in one way, why can't we trick them in the other way, I don't know. And so, we will prepare to set off for that mysterious dungeon. And during our downtime, we will be constructing our mall that has paved over this entire area of nature with our own construction, because that is how we roll. That is how civilization progresses, ? Granted, the fact that this world has lived for hundreds of millions of years, and still has some semblance of society, even if it is very, very strange. Probably means it will continue to be so for another 100 million years. But I digress. Let us. Honestly, is there any reason not to head out immediately? We might want to check our preparation. I mean, we're already pretty prepped because we killed the sea monster not that long ago. Although I do wonder if there was a non-lethal way to deal with it. I don't think so, but we'll buy a little bit more food on our way out. So, question is, where is it? So, if we look at the quest, it says, seems that you must throw some kind of liquid into the stagnation at the farthest depths of the Crypt of the Damned. Where's the Crypt of the Damned, you say? That's a great idea. Maybe it will tell us, actually. It does not list it here. Very well. Lay-in trait, Elin's Grace not unlocked. Ancient Ruin not unlocked. What do those mean? What do those mean? I've never actually looked at the menu before. Amya's wealth is 375 million. Work Kapul is actually considerably... they're actually not... oh, they're not ranked in... well, they are ranked in some aspects. Influence, like... no? How's Palmia only have 2 influence? Or sorry, Kapul. Oh, that's how much influence I have, probably. I don't know what the how they determine the rankings, but... sure. So, where is this place? Then ruin? I don't know where it would be, so we're gonna have to go find it. Unfortunately, I don't even remember what direction it is. Oh, Crypt of the Damned. Isn't that it? Sure is. It's danger level 32. That's actually probably pretty doable for us. I think. Might be a little tough, but I ate too much. That's okay. Let us enter the Crypt of the Damned. Wow, that was a pretty short trip from where we were. I didn't expect to find it that easy. Messenger of Death. That hurt a lot. Let's auto. Luckily, we have the power of lots of blankets to protect your stuff from being destroyed by those blasts. Each one of those blasts probably would have destroyed a bunch of stuff. I am gonna need to sleep, unfortunately. I didn't bring like coffee with us or anything. I know I have some back at base, but I did not take it. I also didn't bring a scroll of return, did I? I am not prepared, apparently. Dark Spider Queen. We are having a hard time hitting it. I'm going to cast weakness on it. Oh, never mind. I'm out of I am out of mana. Because the auto cast is already using all my spells. Okay, this is definitely not going to be an easy dungeon. Don't think. We are stuck in web. Took an obnoxiously long time to get out of it, too. Can I destroy these vases? Can. They've got loot in them sometimes. I don't even know what you guys are shooting at, but... oh. Steel mass. Mummies. Yeah, this is definitely not going to be trivially easy. A Red Baptist. Nobody's died yet. Kind of low there, Ferris. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's an elite. Elite beetle. Hold on. Okay. Jesus, there's so many enemies in here. Like, yeah, usually dungeons are full of them, but they're all so high level. Oh, this thing didn't die? Okay, well. Did they just give us a wooden shirt? And obviously some figures. Okay. I'm really probably going to have to make multiple trips to this place. I think now that we've been here and it's a story location, we can probably come back with Skull's Return. That seems to be how it works. A little painful that I took so long in the game to figure that out, but it was very handy for the sea dungeon. This person's just neutral. Okay. The little sister in a creeper outfit. Blanket check. We're good. The fact that we have not died horrible deaths is a good sign. We've come a long ways. We've come a very long way since struggling against the first dungeon area. A wall niche. What do you think that means? I can't believe how many of these enemies here are trying to destroy our gear. Can I not grab the wall niche? It's just an item I can have. It weighs 9 pounds. Fireproof. Why would I want... Okay. Just take... Like, I understand mechanically why the game functions like that. But narratively, it doesn't make any sense. How do I take it out of the wall? It's a hole drilled into the wall. All right, you know, fine. There's a lot of them around. Don't know. They haven't really had any puzzles in the dungeons thus far. So I don't think it's going to be part of any kind of puzzle. There's a troll. Skill up, lightning ball. Okay. That's a skill that I can level up. It's a spell, isn't it? I guess spells count as skills. I mean, that makes sense. They're all listed together. It's a casket. A vampire. There's nothing in his casket, but I now have to kill a vampire. It happened. It worked. Vampires typically come back to life in their casket, but we could take that with us if we really wanted to. Silt pebble. Is it just going to give me silt? Junkstone. Okay, I'm just going to drop it. We don't care about that. An undead younger sister who appears to just be a head with blood and guts and bone mounds around her. Oh, we already found the way down. I don't really have to be killing all these things, but... I'm burdened already, too. There's really just endless monsters in an otherwise fairly open area. Do you think this place has good loot because it's level 32? Destroyed a duck. How did it destroy stuff? Oh, is it really per bag? Do I really have to have blankets in here? I mean, I can do that. I don't want to do that, but I might have to. And go. I'm gonna put blankets inside of... It only destroyed food, which is the only bag that didn't have stuff in it. I like how I have to wait for the animation of magic to play out every single time. There might be a setting to not wait on that, but... The remains of Kokura's something use. Aratima? I don't know. Oh my gosh, just let me grab it. Okay, there's too much comment going on. Once we killed... Oh, don't die, please. He's gonna die. wanted to swap spots with her, but I'm out of stamina now. I don't have any mana either. Kill the spider, please. She's living. She's healing through it. She didn't die. Amazing. Like this. Got a can of soft drink. Amazing. Alter the void. You're an adventurer, right? Got any news from afar? What are you doing down here? How did you even get in here? Huh? I think we're gonna just loot the first floor and then go back, and then we're gonna make sure we come back with more stuff. There's a coffin here with actual loot. There's a tree root. Got a rosewood branch. Okay, that was nothing special. I'm out of inventory space, actually. Recipe for short curtain. Okay. Oops. Drop this. The pair of unmagical sandals can also stay here. Oh, well. This one had a vampire in it. Can you not die, please? Let me try taunting. Oh, God. Drink a potion. Come on. There we go. Yeah, these things are no joke, that's for sure. They are no joke. I got a random bone. I'll just drop that. Okay, well, let's just go to a nearby field and sleep because I am exhausted, and I'm sure lots of things will respawn, but I'm also bloated and sleepy. I really need to drop off our loot back home, huh? Born doll. Oh, look, yeah, my blankets in the did get destroyed. Unless other people took them. You guys take my blankets? Whitetail has blankets on him now. Ferris does not. Corgan, they did take the blankets. This is the shared container? Bro. Come on, guys. Fine, that's fair, I guess. They don't want to have their stuff destroyed either. I don't have infinite of them. Oh, I ate too much again. Oops. Man. Alright, we need to actually get some skulls return. Drop all this loot off. Then we'll go down to floor 2. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Oh, a spellbook return. That's a good one. Spellbook of Hero, that's also really good. I used all my weaknesses up with just auto-fighting regular enemies. Oh, seems like we don't have power. Or enough power. For this TV to work. It's fine. We want to read this book for the Mages Guild. Alright, well, let's try and auto-dump stuff and see what happens. And I'm going to take, I don't know, like 2 of these. And let's see about putting down more of these here. These increase our tourism. Not that it really matters. I don't think. I think I'm probably gonna sell the rest. I could have used my Rod of Identify. Try. So I don't have to go to Palmia for. Forest Shirt Kingdom. I mean, it's only a regular shirt, so it's never going to be that good, but... The Forest Hand Axe, the Earl. What are the odds that they both have the Forest prefixes? That's not a bad little hand axe, but I don't think anybody's going to want to use it, so I'll probably just sell it. To get those gold bars. I also need to cook before we leave. Make some food. The box is empty. Okay. Sell, 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 sell. First. Foreign doll. I guess it's just junk. So I'm just going to sell it. These gauntlets are fine, but not anything we care about. Wait, are these just silver shoes? You can really make anything out of any material in this game. Yeah, I guess that's really about it. I should really get another bag, huh? I had another bag and it got blown up, so... And then I never replaced it. I think there's any more I have just lying around? No. I have to craft it. So I want to go make food and I want to see if I can make a bag. Okay. Food is over. Yeah. Barbecue first. Oh, yeah, tempura. I don't have any fish. What is this? Preservatives? We can probably do better than that. Oh, it's a chili. Okay, and we have one left. Grilled meat with shisho leaves. If I had nuts, we could do that. Well, that's a new recipe we like just learned right this second. Okay. 12 curse I can probably just sell. Blessed potion of cure mutation. I mean, that's could be good. Speaking of, we need to check our traits. Okay, we don't have ether sickness or anything like that. Should have an egg, yeah? There we go. This is mostly just to get the stuff out of my inventory more than anything else, I think. Okay, to make a bag, I think it's... Actually, it's probably... It might be here, right? Yeah, trunk. Do I have enough? I do. I don't think I have the resources to make more blankets. Oh, I could if I made more textures, actually. Can I make more textures? Not immediately. Oh, I'm going to put this here. We're going to open it up and put some blankets in. Do I have enough wool to go around? Maybe. This is using up a lot of our stamina before we go back. I don't know. I assume all the monsters are going to respawn. But we'll just go right to floor 2 and not re-loot it, you know? Wait till just got strength 17. That's kind of cool, I guess. Okay, textures of these. Can make 7. That's enough. Make at least 1. Cold blanket seems to come up more often in this place. So now I've got... You know, if our food gets destroyed, that's fine. I just don't want our main stuff to get destroyed, you know? Okay, so we got a decent enough coverage, all right? I think we'll be okay. I need to put stuff away. Oh yeah, and the cauldron. This is a dye maker. I don't care about dye right this second, but I could make ramen. Perhaps. Bottle of... You know what? Sure, whatever. It's fine. Let's do it. And I got a lot of these, apparently. Wasabi. Vegetable soup. Stuff is mostly rotten anyways. I don't feel like talking to all the NPCs to buy their stocks of stuff. I'll drop this off here. We got a bunch of food. Plenty enough for this dungeon at the very least. More than we need. Let me go to our books, or scrolls more likely, actually. I didn't even get a gold bar for selling all that stuff. What scrolls do I want? Summon monster incognito. There's really nothing much here that's super useful to us. There really isn't. What potions do we have in this place that we might want? Cold blood, weakness, paralysis, slow. Oh, there might be some good stuff. Cold blood. I don't want to accidentally like take a negative one, you know, like actually drink it and just give myself weakness and die a horrible death because of it. Acid proof, yeah, that might come up. It doesn't hurt to drink it and make ourselves acid proof. I think that's how that works. That's how I assume it works. Don't actually know if it does. Your paralysis. Well, we're immune to like every status right now, so. Ether antibody. We've got 3 of those now. Well, one downside is we don't have that much magic currently. We got some defensive stuff and we got lots of rods. That should probably carry us. So now if I use the scroll of return, can I go to the crypt of the damned? I can. To whatever floor we reached. In this case, the first floor. I could have peeked down to the second floor and then we could have gone there directly, but as you can see, it's not really much of a walk to get over here to this way down. That's favorite coffin, Red Baptist. All right. Mad gaze. I just hope they don't like explode on us or something. Let's where's a potion of being acid proof? There it is. You are burnt by acid. What? 7 acid-proof liquids. Okay, the liquid is acid-proof, but it burns me like acid. Okay. Well, screw you two, game, I guess. All right. I'll do these boxes or these coffins. Is like a risk-reward thing. Will it have loot or will it have monsters in it? So far, just monsters. No loot. I like how those portcullises or lattice doors just open like a normal door. I guess they're like kind of like a dungeon door. Like a jail cell door. Well, that's a lot of stuff. Kill this pumpkin, please. Or don't. Because they tend to debuff us. And be annoying and go invisible and pain in the ass. Seared mushroom. You guys okay over there? Nope, apparently not. I'm glad we have decent mana regeneration, all things considered. Let's just use magic pretty reliably. Another Altar of the Void. You can grab this wall niche. Well, if you wanted to make your base look like a cool evil dungeon, you could. Definitely grab a lot of neat stuff from here. I got poisoned. Everybody's getting poisoned walking by that. Steel Dragon Corgan is sentenced to death. Uh-oh. Does that show up anywhere? On me? Well, if we just drop dead, we'll know. Why? Reserve lock. Oh, actual loot. Not a monster. Amazing. Who would have guessed? All right, what's this way? Something casting magic over there. So I'm going to go this way. Oh, we got confused. Okay, I guess I'm apparently not immune to confused. No. Yeah, it says negates the effect of confusion. So you still get the status, you just don't actually suffer from it, I guess. You just teleported away. All right, let's play the game. Is it loot or is it vampire? It's loot. All right, we got one more chance. Is it loot or is it vampire? It's loot as well. Okay. You guessed vampire. You were wrong. It has to be a short curtain again. They really just want me to have a short curtain, huh? You poisoned? Maybe slightly. Either way, it looks like the doom effect doesn't happen if we kill him fast enough, so that's cool. I can roll with that. Cannot collect the iron ore with our own iron tools. We go this way first, because King Scorpion. And a monster closet. Gather around, everyone. Into the room of hell. Oh, she almost died. Paris, please stop. Oh, that hurt me so much. Oh, she's dead. Paris, no. Jeez, this thing's hit really hard. Oh, this is the way down, so we could always go back and then come back. Oh, sorry, Ferris didn't die. It was, who died? Organs with... Oh, Q died. That's what it is. I'm exhausted. I've got minus 35 stamina. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to just peek back up, and then we're going to say... Skull of Return. Drop our loot off, and then... Sleep. Get our friend up, back, etc. I put those potions away. Well, it's alright. I don't think we were using them anyways. Okay, we got a bunch of random loot. Mithril Armored Ring. PV +2 increases your caster ability. Not very good. It's not particularly good. Sell, sell. These things could be identified. Got a dead fish. I want to go... Oh, I'm going to take so much damage if I do anything with stamina. There's a book over here. Just outside. For reasons. Alright. I read a book. I could use identifying these, but I think I'd rather... Let's just sleep for now. He will probably come back to life. If not, I can talk to a bartender and get her back. Just pay the 1,000 or whatever it is. This is kind of a cool dungeon, having to go in and out in order to actually make it happen. Well, let's put this away. Still have lots of food. These things to identify. Let me go to the chef, or the kitchen area. Which I, in hindsight, really should have had just closer. This is kind of inconvenient to go all the way over here, but I make tempura with the... No, I cannot. I had to check, okay? This apparently doesn't count. Or isn't good enough. Why? I don't know. In the meantime, is Q not alive yet? No. So in that case, I'm gonna need to carry some scrolls of return on us. Let's do one to get there and one to get back. Harvest Dojin book. What does it do? Ah. I lost karma for reading that. Let's put that back on the shelf, shall we? Let's make sure to sell the random junk we have here that I don't care about. Honestly, what we have is pretty nice. I'm just going to keep most of it. All right, let's do a quick trip to Palmia. Plus 1 gold bar. We'll get Q back soon enough. Actually, kind of low in funds. Only have 13k on us. Show me your wares. No, don't show me your wares. Identify all my stuff. Paper robe, that's trash. Griddle, that's trash. Amulet, that's trash. Actually, just worse than trash. So we'll sell them. Huzzah. But us... Actually, I mean, I'll check his stuff because he might have good spells. And we, not really, none that I care too much about. Although magic map is nice. 1,000 for it? Is that worth it? Not really any super interesting spells. What about you? Show me your wares. Minor wound, major wound. Buy a couple. Spellbook has speed. A rod of cure critical wound. I already got one that has 7 charges. I don't think we need any more. Let me quickly check over here. The goods guy can still have blankets and stuff or other interesting goodies. In this case, not really. I got a parasol. That's kind of neat. A rod of summoning 1 charge. Do I have another one already? No, and this one only has 1 charge. It's probably not worth. There's another fountain. Crap. Not good. A bow, don't care. Alright, I don't think they have anything we care about. In that case, let's check the furniture guy. Mirror table, I already have 1. Or install. TV table. Ah, we do have TVs and no TV table. I'll buy that. Sure, why not? A package. Definitely don't need those. Can get those anytime we want. Well, let's just send these things back that we're going to sell at home. So I can sell them later. And we will check the merchants at the casino as well. Or outside the casino. I'm not going to bother going in for the scratch ticket or whatever. Where's the merchant? There you are. Hiding back there. Lockpicks, teleport, troll blood. We already have enough for this stuff. What about you? Old trumpet. Treasure chests that I probably won't be able to open with our lockpicking skill. I'm gonna buy them for the future. It probably won't be worth it, but you never know. You never know. All right, we should. Do we take a break and do some minor quests? That's what you all came for, right? See me do the same quests over and over again. get money. Oh, there were none there. You want a magic potion? Take the Cure Minor Wounds. There you go. Music. Let's just kill 18 monsters in 7 days. That'll definitely happen. Extermination. All right, we can do that. Although, I'm gonna make sure not to use our magic. I'm just gonna throw my weapons at them instead. My allies want to use their magic, that's fine, because they have like infinite, as far as I can tell. They don't run out like we do. Of course, every time I sleep, I get some random magic. Actually, quite a lot of enemies here. I thought it was Q that died, but Q is not with us. I was like, did you just turn into meat? But no. He was never here to begin with. There you go. Quest complete. Why am I burdened? Oh, the treasure chests. Let's send those back to base as well. I don't think I can open them. Failed to pick the lock. Oh, I actually could potentially pick this lock. But it's a low chance, apparently. Now it's, and if without having lockpicks in our inventory, it's actually too difficult. So, okay. Well, that one, the container must be, I can't ship a full container back. Well, that's obnoxious. Guess we're just gonna be burdened while we'll do this quick quest here. Oh, this is an excellent spot. Let's play some music and take a little tiny bit of our funds back. We have enough in the bank to... Why are you killing people? Okay. We have enough in the bank to pay for taxes and all that stuff. No problem. At least for a few months. Of course, the more fame we get from doing these quests, the more taxes we have to pay. I think last time I checked, we were at like 2,600 fame. And we're also paying 2,000 extra gold per month to get some more gold bars. Paying 2,000 extra orin in order to get gold bars. I'm intentionally overpaying just because we can. No, it's not here. I want to check here. Profile. We got 92,000 in the bank, so yeah, we're good. Fame is 2,800. The karma has gone down, probably from reading naughty books. Probably. All right. You know what? I think we've seen what we need to see. We need to go back, drop those chests off, and then we can go back to the dungeon. That's the play. Still have lots of food. I got lots of stamina too. Oh, Q's alive. She's not in the greatest shape right now, but she's alive. Put these chests down. And let's actually see if we can't lockpick some of these. Well, I don't actually have as many lockpicks as I thought we did. I'll just grab them. Which one's the easiest? Well, this one's level 40. Or plus 40. No, lockpicking is 35. So it's probably just a really shit chance. Oh, I did it. There's a foreign door and 600. Well, was not great. Not great. Can I lockpick this one? No, this one's way too difficult. So it seems like our lockpicking skill has to be within like 5 of the chest difficulty in order to do it. I did get a very fancy looking foreign door though. Well, I guess that's something. I suppose that is something. I don't need all these lockpicks on us anymore. I'm going to leave them up here where these nearby to where these chests are. Speaking of naughty books, I've got a lot of naughty books here that are unidentified. Well, I'm just going to dump this stuff in here for now so I don't have to necessarily carry it. I would like magic map. They can actually be really nice. It's good for the music quests, but it's also good just for dungeon delving in general. Oh, these fangs. You know, I'm just going to dump them in here. They used to craft something. I don't remember what anymore. All right, we got blankets. We are good to go. We got scroll return. Let's go to Crypt of the Damned, 3rd floor. Or basement 3. All right, there's a spooter. It's dead. There's a spooky ghost. It's also dead. Again. The second time in its life. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I'm gonna try not to use our prayer. The stalker, it's asleep. Well, now it's dead. We'll probably spend time to heal up. I'm gonna cast Nature's Embrace. Heal up slowly, I think that's what it does. For 7 turns, yeah. Alter Machine. Really be going to these dungeons and just like using the hammer to dismantle as much stuff as possible to get my crafting up. Another shirt, sand shirt, silver light cloak, paper longsword. Not exactly the best materials ever. Silver ring mail, empty bottle, bone. Oh. There's an ambush. Was an ambush. Jesus. These things are... There's so many of them. Try and kill all the weak stuff first, just to reduce how much DPS they do overall. And then kill the big tree. Gorgon almost died, but it's okay because he's currently fused with us. So he just goes unconscious for a little while until he comes back. Oak log. You know what? I don't really want the oak log. Thanks. How are we doing on blankets? We're fine. Altar of Harvest. Do I even need the pick up 2 scrap? I think I do want scrap. So see those, I'll try and grab them. Oh, okay. There's another ambush. Used a lot of magic there. Okay. Q died again. He does have the worst gear out of all of us. He's gonna be pissed. Dude, why is there so many enemies here? Jesus. Oh. Oh my, they just keep spawning. I'm gonna have to drink a potion. Well, all my friends are dying. Horrible deaths. I'm about to die a horrible death. Eris, don't die, my love. There's a drone there. I was like, why can't I move to that square? But it's... Okay. Holy. This is level 34 because we've gone down so far. But jeez. How much loot do I have? Not that much. Right. Read this book. How much does it cost to summon an animal? 32. I actually have lots of charges of that. You never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes you get a firehound. That honestly did way more damage to us than it did to enemies, but it was still good. It was still not bad. Other times you just get like a sheep. How many burning hands do I have? Oh, they're fire touch 383. Okay, we can afford to be using them constantly like that. That is no problem. All right. Before I open that casket, let's clear nearby enemies. Be a little smart about this. Wow, that's a big spider. Who was really wanting to kill Ferris. That's a lot of web. Of course, this one's a vampire. Of course. Okay. Well, we can get a checkpoint by going down. We can always scroll return. Once our friends are alive again. I would like to gear them more, but like, geez. It would take so much grinding to get that stuff from them or for them. Loytel's alive again. We're just missing Q. How much do you think he hates me now? Can I talk to him? What do you want? Approval. Okay, I mean, that's not bad. How about you? Love, 236. Okay. I don't know about Q, but... And obviously Corrigan. Can I, talk? Minus 61. He really doesn't like us. Well... I thought by being fused with him, I'd be able to make him like us, but... Thus far, hasn't really happened. You know? There has to be a bar stool. I already knew, but... Yeah, it'll be better. Read this book. Is there a way for us to get better gear? 2Q. That's my question. A 0 charge rod of invisibility for some reason. A letter. It's just junk. It just categorizes as junk. I don't want it to put the Skulls of Return away. Oh, I can change that, I think. What I can do is, on this container, big auto dump. Don't use this container for auto dumping. There we go. If I ever want to put things into this, I'll put it in manually. That's fine. Then I can auto dump everything else. By everything else, I mean like 2 things. So I got a couple things to identify, but not too bad. I think I'm just gonna sleep, get our energy back, and go right back. Whether Q is alive or not, I don't know how much she's really contributing, to be honest. I'm not sleepy. I can't. We gotta do some crafting. Why did I just get a godly figure of Ferris? Bro. It's godly and everything. I'm gonna put a card down too. I'm not selling those. Hell yeah. What? I just picked that up randomly. I don't know why. Oh yeah, we got this stuff. I can sell or put away. Sell, 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 sell. TV table we can definitely make use of. Grab. Where did I put the TV? It's over here. There we go. That's easier to see. It's the small things that matter, you know. What do I want to craft is a bit better question to use up our little bit of energy. Can I shear you for more wool? Because I need a lot of wool. Need an unbelievable amount of wool. Talk. What do you have for wares? A treasure chest. Fine, that one I can actually open pretty easily. I'm looking for any animals. I don't know where the animals wander to anymore. Unfortunately. The downside to having all these rooms. Well, can I go back over here? Tree roots. I can just make those now, huh? Short curtains. Oh, I got 3 different types of curtains that we can now make. I need to make more yarn, methinks. I don't know if there's any reason to keep them in wool fiber form and not yarn form. I should probably just do them all. I think. It's probably a good reason not to turn them all into textiles, but this is a good way to use up our stamina. Silk fiber. Fancy. Then we just dump it in here for later. And then I go put the chest down. Hey, pig. I can shear the pig for reasons. Got this guy. I should be able to pick the lock of. I put all their lockpicks away. Hold up. Grab this one. I opened it instantly. Box of decorated knives and 2 platinum coins. I'm just gonna leave those knives in there for now. I'm gonna do something, I don't remember what. I'm just gonna leave these in my inventory. They don't weigh very much. They weigh like almost nothing. We'll identify them when we get more stuff too. I'm just gonna sleep. Gonna sleep. Maybe Q will be back by then. And then we'll head back in. Conquer it 1 floor at a time, you know? I barely had to eat at all because there really has not been much time that has passed. Q is still gone. That's fine by me. Scroll of return to Crypt of the Damned. Not overly concerned. I really don't think she was contributing all that much. Could be wrong, but what is this? Try a strife. And that's the way down immediately. Probably look around a little bit for loot here. Although actually I can grab it as a checkpoint. There's a very scary vampire down there. Who's glowing. Means he's gonna... They're already kind of tough. Probably gonna be a pain in the ass to take that one down. Oh, just enemy. Hello, it's a vampire. So this is how much it takes just to kill a single regular vampire. In fact, Loytel is gonna freaking die. On to me. Dude, we're getting our ass kicked. We're all dying. Oh, well, yeah. Speaking of, he actually died. Oh, all my friends are dead. There's one vampire, huh? Oh, there's a demi-lich behind. That's the real thing that was killing us. I'm gonna die. He thinks we're screwed. Yep. Wow, we all died a horrible death. Really, really fast. Okay, we might have to gear up for this. We might have to. It was going okay-ish, but luckily I didn't have much money on us to lose. I didn't lose any stats either. Well, guess we'll go back to sleep. I guess we'll sleep. Paris is dead, so she doesn't get to sleep with us tonight, but I wonder how much dying reduces their relationship with us. Talk to Paris. 227. I think it hurts quite a lot. What about you, Corrigan? Where am I? Talk. Minus 59. I don't remember what it was before, but he says I'm his foe now, so that's not great. Let's practice picking some locks, I guess. Okay, well. Turns out, story quest, always gonna be difficult for us. Literally always. What level am I even? I'm H31. Does it tell me my level somewhere? My strength is only 19. I don't know if it tells me my overall level. I don't know if it's like even super relevant, to be honest. My hobby is cleaning, my work is meditation. My faith in Jura of Healing has lasted 999 days. Has it actually been exactly 999 days, or does it cap out of that? I don't know. Either way, if this stupid dragon doesn't like us that much, I'm just going to go back to use host on myself. And I'm going to host Ferris instead. Like you stupid little dragon. I gave you so much. You know what? Here. I'll talk. Wait here. All right. Just, I thought you hated me, but you're welcoming me home. Our residence, the kettle's not geared at all. How geared is our mercenary friend still? Let's, took everything off of you. You're not geared at all. Okay. What did we have before? Current group. Oh, yeah. No, it wasn't you. Was it? It is you. I want you to come with us. Join me. We're neutral. You have a gun. Not a great gun, but a gun. Got 62 protection. It's something. It's better than nothing. Better than Corrigan, that's for sure. I don't know what Q had. She's kind of dead, so I can't really check right now. Maybe if maybe the baby dragon evolves, he'll actually be worth using in a party. Let's just buy some food. A host plate? Did I really just put it there? Oh. I see. It used to be on a wall. I destroyed the wall, but the host plate didn't get removed when I did. Interesting. We have like a bunch of random stuff on us. Classic mace. I've got this. I got some stuff to identify. To put our wool away. All right, well, I hate to say it, but I might have to go to Palmia, do a bunch of questing, you know? Like, can I talk to you through the wall? I can. All right, that's how that works. Makes sense. All right, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to Palmia. I'm gonna gear up a little bit. We could go to that Mages Guild potentially and get lots of good stuff there in order to buff ourselves, but he thinks I need money. I'm not willing to take it out of the bank account just yet. What is this layout that's generated? Will this be any good? I don't want to walk around too much. Oh, that was terrible. It only gave me 100. It better give me the 3. Oh, yeah, this is not a good spot. I have to go looking elsewhere. There, this is much better. Let's get to 1200. It's just... You can't do it if it's 100 at a time. You need more than that. There's just not enough time otherwise. I guess maybe I am supposed to set up our town, have like a passive income, a better passive income. It's either that or do this. I can't imagine. I don't know. I don't know what the game expects us to do in order to make so much money. I could also just get rid of our fame, and then our monthly costs go like to nothing. It'll like be like 500. There's one possibility. There are lots of people that will buy our fame, essentially allowing to reset. I'm not bothering to do any of the like messenger or escort quests. They just aren't worth it at this stage in the game. The very beginning, they're okay, because you need to be able to make any kind of money and influence you can, but this late on, they just pay paltry in comparison. Maybe they'd be more worth it if I wasn't a musical goddess here. I could just do all these, no problem, you know? But otherwise, it's just find a good spot and then just start singing and then wait till it ends. So it's like really, really easy to do. And it's basically free. I was not paying a whole lot, I don't think. But again, like I didn't have to like think or do anything, so made like just shy of 800 Oren. Whereas like these other quests are paying like 79 plus quality bonus plus item price. That's like nothing. 65 plus quality bonus. 106. So like even that one, which was not particularly good, paid me way more than anything else. Oh, this is a good spot. There's the music. When you find these spots this early, it's really nice. You don't have to go running around the whole place. But Magic Map can let you find them as well, so that you're not wasting time running around. That's primarily why I like knowing that spell or having scrolls of it. But even now, I think we are starting to like outlevel its need. We very rarely fail any of these anymore. Ooh, I'm making some good dosh off of this. Also getting a lot of music points. I just got 3,200 Orens. Like no time at all. Like, that's why it's just so good. I don't know how we're gonna gear. I just need to level up, like do more combat and just level up a little bit. I'm almost to a second feat point, so then we can get one of the better feats that require 2 instead of just 1. If we're almost to that point. You want bread? An egg of hermit crab white bread. It's only 25 nutrition, so you have it. There are other effects, but that just pays for the refresh, essentially. We get 118 orans for that. Pick up and a furniture ticket. Huzzah, I guess. Anyways, we just reroll. We're mostly looking for music quests or extermination quests. Anything else, it's just like whatever. Kill about 20 monsters in 8 days. We can do that, no problem. We'll be going back long before then to the dungeon and killing stuff. So it's over here. Nothing good. I have. This is bad. Oh, I'm not finding any good spots. At the edge of the map too here. Oh, finally. It's only 1,000 points we need, but this is not that many NPCs, so look how far I had to run around. Like, getting 150 per. I only got 100 that time. I don't think this is a good enough spot. There's not enough NPCs. If we do, it's gonna be very close. I gotta walk somewhere else. Yeah, there's more NPCs here. This is better. It's gonna be real close because we had to walk around so much. Oh, okay. That's an interesting time to interrupt me. Ending soon. I need one more tick. There we go. We did it. Okay. We were one tick away from not doing it, so that is a slight danger. If you have to run around and find better spots. Oh, okay. I mean, there's not that many NPCs here is the problem. We'll look. 128 per. We found it early. Might be good enough. I mean, it should be good enough. We're making good money at the very least off of it. Honestly, if we lose fame, it's fine. We have so much fame. We could visit the platinum seller here in town while we're here. I'll probably have 600 after this. Yeah, but you see how few NPCs there are, and we really didn't exceed the limit here by all that much. 606. Wow, I got a lot of platinum for that. There is a platinum seller here. What do you got? Oh, he doesn't really have anything left. They restock every 100 days? Something like that. Lucky coins. I'll buy those. I'm gonna buy the shared diary, and we're gonna give this to I'm gonna have to unhost, I think. There we go. And then I'm gonna have to grab this and give it to her. Don't know if she'll read it. She starts to read it. Okay. So she'll get some of our experience. I think is how that will work. And then those lucky coins. These ones. You just get more. She gains experience. All right, great. Now I'm going to make sure to host you again. I'm hungry, so we will eat. Just gonna eat a pile of bread, you know, and some blueberries. All right, now I have like no platinum coins again. We're back up to almost 14k. Let me visit the, where is he? The mage. Let's have him identify our stuff now. Identify all my stuff. 69 orens, nice. And we're gonna just confirm that they are trash. They are in fact trash. So there you go, we can sell them. Let me check. I don't think they have restocked now. Let's go. Well, I destroyed that pot for no reason. I just clicked on it. Bottle of ale. That is very easy to do. I just go to the bartender, which is right here. I go, bottle of ale, huh? There you go. It cost me 64. Then I give it to him. Who will pay us 94. And a bonus of 25. I need to step on that square. There we go. Easy 2 plat and 1 influence. Wants us to kill monsters. Danger level 31. There's only really the 3 of us, but you know, Lloyd. Oh my god, why is it taking so long to kill these stupid crabs? They have like the highest freaking defense. Kill it. They're so annoying. Let me attack. Oh, they're actually helping us. These are neutral creatures and are helping us. Any day now. Just, you want to, like, roll over and die, please? Oh, you just, where'd you go? Besides that, Mishroot is a better foe, or are you just scared? You're just scared. We did it! It was totally easy, yeah. And then I get paid 387 and 2 platinum coins. Like, it's so bad compared to music. Alright, well, we just reroll, and they want another bottle of ale. We just go in here and we say, hey, give me your wares. Bottle of ale for 58. I walk out here and I say, here you go. We got 13 fame for doing that. Almost at 3,000 fame. All right. No, oh, this looks like a wonderful room. If I don't mess up my song. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna make bank off of this. 519 orens in one go. And we're gonna, and that's on a low music score quest. That's insane. You can tell just by the types of NPCs that were here that they'd be giving out good money. Like all those other quests give paltry amounts of money compared to this. Our music score is way higher than we need. We had 1,000 more music score than we needed, and we got 3 grand. 3 grand, and we got 6 platinum coins. Only gained 8 fame, but again, we've got so much fame it doesn't matter. Music points. All right. This one's a super easy one, so we could go pretty much anywhere, but I'll look around for... This probably won't pay very much. It'll still be better than the other quests. I guess it technically takes longer than a quest where you already have the item to deliver, or like you already have in possession, or it's like the bartender one that's right there. But it takes less time than extermination quests. I guess we don't get combat XP. So that is one minor downside, I guess. Although I think it raises our evasion when people throw stuff at us. Or dodge or whatever it's called. This also requires no effort on my part, so it's nice. Yeah, like 1,100 orange just from that. God damn. I don't want to do the war ones. The war ones are awful. They are too much. I want a cushion. I mean, I could go home and make a cushion and come back and do it, and it's not worth it. Well, I'm not... For some reason, they don't have very many music quests. I don't really care about doing the crop ones either. Oh, this is a big music one. A really big music one. I need a lot of points. Comparatively. But this is an excellent spot just immediately here, so... I got 250 from the first... in terms of music points. And 250 orange too, so... there you go. Look at all these guards. Dude, we're making so much money, which it just goes down the drain so fast too, but... I'm getting hungry. Might need to take a lunch break. I guess I could do this while eating lunch, and then I'll come back to you guys when we're ready to go back to the dungeon. So I'll see you guys then. Couldn't be too long. All right. The time it took me to eat my lunch, although my character needs to eat as well. We've got 39,000 orange down. Only Ferris is alive. My other friend died in Mortal Kombat, which is, you know, not great. A rose quartz scythe. I don't think I've ever seen anything made of rose quartz. Platinum machine axe. I mean, I'm not going to use any of these weapons, but we'll look for stuff. You never know. Platinum Naginata. I don't know who I'd give that to be honest. Even make use of. And I don't think the rest is any of our concern whatsoever, so. All right, we're gonna go back. I'm almost to another heat point, which I'm sure will happen at some point or other. Let us head back home. All of our friends are alive again. There's a vampire bat here, who's now dead. The butcher, what do you got for us? You got some random foods. Actually, give me these as well. What about you? Give me your wares. Buy it all. And then let's get to maybe crafting some stuff, some food. Let us do the barbecue first. I wish I had more stuff. I don't. Alright, well, there wasn't very much for us to do there. Cake. I don't have cake dough. I don't have nuts. I don't really have anything good, so let's just if you go to the fridge, I can just dump stuff in there. I don't even care if it's supposed to go there anymore. We gotta sell some random stuff, and then we can probably go. Whitetail. How much do you hate me? Fruit 31. It is going down. Got 99 defense. Like, I don't know what his problem is. I don't know why he just dies. I'm out of Holy Shield spells, which is a bit of a problem. Because that spell is ungodly good. Some shitty lunch here. Cobratopia food. Just like TV dinner, essentially. Viragine of Mitra. Yeah. Should probably keep those. I don't know if it's ever going to happen. Pigtopia food. Don't know if it's ever actually going to happen. Well, I had tomatoes I could have put in the fridge as well. We'll put the genes in here just in case. We need to get the gene machine, and then we'd have to make it, and then we have to figure out what it's even for. I think it's for making your companions better, but I'm not entirely sure. Is it a shared thing? It is, yeah. But you know what? You can have the TV dinners. I don't want them. They're beneath me. I sleep in a king's bed, all right? I'm at half stamina right now. I don't want to go back with half stamina. It feels like it's not a wise decision. Lockpicks. I'm too bad to lockpick them. I don't know where I'm supposed to get massive amounts of wool. I guess there are some villages that have a lot of animals. A lot more than we have here. It probably makes sense to get wool from. I'd have to just go around and actually do it, but I wonder if people would be happier if they actually had their own bedrooms and stuff. Here's the goat. Oh, ensure you. And I'm just going to dump this in our wool crafting room, whatever you want to call it. Frankly, I think I just go back even without full stamina. I need to grab another scroll of return, though. So is there any reason not to use all of these? Well, if I run out of blankets somehow, I don't want to lose all of them. They are kind of expensive. I'll just take some with us. But let's go to the Crypt of the Damned, floor 5. Basement floor 5. And everything's... Ooh, right. Well, this is a new floor. This guy's asleep, so he's not attacking us yet, which gives us time to attack these other ones. Oh, I woke death up. Someone already died. How? Dude, how did you die so fast? Okay, they're both dead. Oh my god, they take so much damage. Yeah, we gotta kill death, otherwise we're just gonna insta-die. We just woke up the vampire lord. That's not good. Well, all my friends are dead, as usual. Ow. Ow. Alright, where are these rods? We need to start using some. We want to get through this. Holy shield. Grab it. Zap it. Ow! Jesus! Bears rise in agony. That's mildly horrifying. This thing is just... Oh, pretty sure I just used it on him. Alright, go back up. Go back up. Oh my gosh. We're exhausted. Can I sleep in here? was going to say that's a bad idea. Find out. I can. Well, we go again, I guess. Let's pre-buff before stepping down. So, Holy Shield. Do I even have any other buffs? Not really. I think I've got... Can summon an animal friend. I got a literal sheep. Okay. What if I do it again? We got a bear cub. Well, we've got rotten food. Potion of resistance, troll blood, hero. All right. We need to kill this skeleton before we can kill the vampire. Not working out very well for us. So what about, I don't think I can kill it without weakness, and I don't have any way to do weakness right now because I'm out of the spell. Pretty sure. Mist of darkness. Yeah, I don't have any weaknesses left. Elemental. I'm at my limit already, anyways. I just miss. This thing's AC is insane. Oops, I didn't want to pick that up. It's rotten. So even with all our buffs, does not seem like I'm powerful enough to kill this thing. Oh, he's just so strong. Okay. Well, all my friends died. We almost died. And we could not hurt the thing. This is a clear indication that we are too weak for this right now. Oh, crap. I forgot about these guys. That's my corpse down there. Oh. I'm making progress on this one. Oh, crap. Because it's the lich that was actually the real danger. I'm dead. I'm super dead. Wow. Okay. Well, that lich, we can't kill. We can't kill the super vampire either. I was even buffed reasonably well. So then I asked myself, what am I expected to do? I guess our throwing skill is only 18. That is our primary way of dealing damage. Unless I have like my magic skill be super high somehow. No, nope, none of them are super high. So am I just like way farther along in where than I should be for my combat skill? That might be the case. I've just been focused on doing so much other stuff. And I progressed by overgearing? I don't know. Well, let's share the pig. I don't like. It's not like we've avoided combat. It would take so long. Like, how many days worth of stamina would I have to use? Like, to actually be able to get it to like even like 50. I don't think I have any other skills other than music that are anywhere close to that. Regeneration is 31. And I use 33. Am I just like horribly underleveled? But overgeared for our level? That might be the case. But I don't know. Our gear is like not anything that special. I don't think. But I haven't also seen anything that's like super duper good for that matter. I guess, like, I gave Loytel this armor, which is plus 44. PV just doesn't seem to fucking matter that much. I'm wondering if dodge is really the way to go. Dodge might be the way to go. Or we're just out-leveled. I'm not sure. I think that's probably... Well, it's one of the strengths and weaknesses of this game. Is that there's so many different things you can do, but the main quest insists that everything's done through combat. And therefore, if you have not been leveling combat, it's kind of like if you played Oblivion and you were leveling up non-combat skills. And then the whole world levels up with you, and they've all got now glass and obsidian armor or Daedric armor. And you've got like barely any investment in combat skills. You just get screwed. Or alternatively, you never level up in Oblivion and you become a level 1 god with really high stats and everything, but you just never slept, so you never leveled up. Here I level up no matter what. And the world, I think, is scaling based off our fame. My depth reached is 29. I don't know if that counts as like at my level 29. And I'm trying to do level 35, 36 stuff. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Or is there some aspect that I'm supposed to be engaging with that I'm not? Wait, I've got a finger slot that's not even used right now. Well, I mean, that definitely helps, I guess. Are there any rings that I have not used? Plastic engagement ring. What the fuck is that? Why do you have that? Why do you have that? He's got a bunch of stuff that is unidentified. I wonder if his protection is 19. So clearly, stuff is not very good. Clearly. I don't know why I don't give the NPCs like proper gear, especially when they join this late. And it's just like made of like coral, obsidian, silver, scale, plastic. Why doesn't he have like a cohesive set of equipment? Like, that's what I would expect from NPCs. But no. So is like 99 PV not good even when you like buff it by another 50 with Holy Shield? My PV is only 63 and I feel like I survive a lot more than he does. Which is weird. I don't know if the anti-magic is what's making a big difference, but I kind of doubt it. What is this? A lunchbox? That needs to be identified. Can I use the rod of identifying? A Tailsinger of Livnia. Ferris's love-fueled lunchbox. It's a harmful substance. Inside, a sugar shortcake, a wheat stew. Wow. It's fair quality. It's a sugar bomb. Very dense, delicate, beautiful, faint aroma, calming, and a harmful substance. Thanks, Ferris. So I guess because our affinity is so high now, that can just happen. Okay, I mean, this is blessed, but it does the same damage. That one costs 1,000. We'll buy it. Probably just shove it somewhere. Blacksmith table. I haven't looked at this in a while. I don't think there's anything I want to make. I think I already have an armor training dummy, don't I? Although I can't make one that's any good. Could steal one from a town, potentially. There's these ruin molds. Which then you can... Well, some items have the ability to add... I need gems. We could go mining. Let's go mining, shall we? Go get some gems. You know. Oh, wait. I gotta drop off our cake dough and such. Nope. Bring those back. Whatever they were. Bushes, water breathing. They don't belong in there. I need this and this. Okay. Have enough food? I've got plenty of food. Alright, let's go mining, I guess. And then we can... The mining into the void. What did I just do? Summon animal. While we're in here, I need to turn off... Use abilities on hotbars. Use items and abilities in hotbar. Just don't use them, okay? Okay. I'm just gonna let my allies kill stuff while I mine. I can't mine this. I can mine soil. Can I get this stuff? No. Dude, how do I get like a better goddamn mine pick that can actually mine things reasonably? Like anything of value. Anything of real value. How do I get better than iron stuff? I'm trying to find like the rarest of material shrines. I've never seen one that would give me something with better hardness than iron. Not once. If I do see another jelly one or anything that's fireproof or iceproof, it might be worth turning our travel bags into those, so that way I don't need blankets of those types. Or the bag. I don't know if it would protect everything in the bag or just the bag itself is the problem. And if I'm wrong about it, then I could just lose a bunch of stuff. So it is risky to experiment. They really kind of punish me for it. And I didn't want to interrupt that, but it is an iron pickaxe. How do I get a steel pickaxe? Why can't I combine my iron into steel? Actually, I might have some rare ores just sitting around that I need to smelt. There's a small chance of that. There's a small chance. I don't think it's a high chance. Oh, Q's back alive. Welcome back, I guess. And then you probably hate me. No, 26. Okay. Let's go to the smelter. Let's see. What do we have? Plastic. Hardness 10. Copper. So much copper. Bronze. Hardness 45. Ours is 56. There's lapis lazuli shining ores. To be gems. Do we have if I smelt them into ingots, those aren't going to be considered gems. Is there like a jewel cutter or something like that that we can make? Let's see. I don't think so. Maybe at the glassmaker's place? It does seem like the most likely. I think it's here? Nope. Mostly just windows. I make throwing daggers now. Wonder how much damage they do. I guess I gotta make them and find out. Yep. Oh, yeah, platinum's not as hard as iron. Neither is onyx. Neither is opal. Gold cut stones. Like none of this is cobalt is close, but no cigar. 54 versus our 56. Yeah, I don't have anything that's actually more hardness than what we currently have. Let's make some. It won't return to us, but I'm very curious. They deal additional lightning damage if I make it out of that. Poison damage if I make it out of those. Nothing if I make it out of amber. No impact damage? No, just. All right, let's make we'll make 200, I think. So that's kind of cool. How much damage do they do? 2d7 plus 4. They have a high crit chance and impact damage. It might be worthwhile. I don't know. Probably not. Highly unlikely too. Alright, is there anything here that we care about? Stone door. Waystone, don't really care. Stone cutter. Like bullets. Alchemy. I assume I have an alchemy's thing somewhere. An alchemy tool, but maybe not. So let's make it and put it over here. Something was frozen and turned into ice sculpture. No, let's put it with the dye stuff. Okay, this is definitely new. Potion of alchemy. Potion of restore mind. Restore body. Restore mind. Okay, so I can get a lot of these leaves, these herbs, from the casino. For minor wound. I don't have anything that's extra, but I need empty potions. Oh, I can make those at the glass place. Hair growth tonic. Make hair grow when applied to the scalp. Potions of mercury. Well, I would definitely want to make this without the extra ingredient then. Make salt water. Make poisons. Sleeping pills, I guess, if you want to sleep but your character isn't tired. You can also sell them, of course, but... Alchemy skill's only 1 right now. That's neat, but also doesn't really help us a whole lot right now. I wish I could get these to do what they originally had. Talk. Give me your wares. You have nothing. Register an item to copy. Oh, this potion to cure minor wounds looks different from the other ones because I made it, I guess. What would I want to copy? I don't know what the downside to this is. Looks like it can only be certain things. Oh, hold on. Let me shear some dudes. Since I know I have not sheared these cows. And we still need that wool. Oh boy, do we ever. Really burdened, apparently. Why am I carrying that so heavy? Just a bunch of random stuff. Including logs and soil. Oh, because I was mining. So I got that stuff from mining. Probably have a bunch of copper on us too. Gotta keep leveling up this lockpicking skill. Alright, let's auto dump. And we can make some more meat stuff. Or whatever, just go for it. We just don't want to have raw meat in our inventory. Grass, small shield, miracle. We have to get that identified by someone else. Because my skill is not enough. I know it's... I know for a fact it's not. Spell books. May as well read them, I guess. Oh, this row was also a miracle. I got this from the crappy little mine. I didn't get any miracles from the super high level dungeon. The goddamn demi-lich in it. Wow. Alright, game. See how it is. I see how it is. Me some things in the shipping container. Not that it will be very much money, but let's. Am I really gonna go back to town? Am I really gonna go? You guys want to be sheared? No. Just to get things identified. What's my charisma at right now? 37. Really needs to be like 50 something to be able to convince people to leave here and go to my place. And we're kind of full on residents anyways, but identify an artifact. Practice small shield. Strength, will, magic. Protects you from ranged and thrown attacks. And this is increases your learning by 2. This is your control magic skill and protects you from mutation. Show me your wares. What spells do you have? We need spells. Sweet Jesus, we need spells. I don't need fire sword though. And we are shit at identifying stuff, so I'm not even gonna bother. What do you got for wares? Looking for, well, some magic map is useful. I would really like something with weakness. Nightmare. I don't know what that does, but it's very expensive, so we'll try it. Scroll. Alright, what about you? What do you got? Oh, I need 51 charisma before she'll join us. Holy shield, I need that. Holy light, I don't think really helps as much. Holy shield, we want that. Holy shield, we want that. Give me all your potions of good healing. Okay. And just like that, we're down to 13k already. Shit's expensive, man. We're gonna eat. Stuff is so expensive. Trolley. Oh, blankets. Buy the blankets. Can't really hurt. On a Bane. Illusion of Berserk. Don't think I want that. Gold magic map. I just don't want to carry it in my inventory. And you need to restock. Let me look. Loyal, what's your current weapon? 21 plus 12 with a lot of You got anti-magic. That's damage to animals, machines. I guess there are more undead now in there, and I used to have a weapon that's good against undead. Oh yeah. What Q has, but her protection's 21. Oh, she just needs anything. Anything at all. She's a bone shirt right now. Okay, take this rope. You don't even want this rope. It's got to be better than your shirt. It has to be. All right, we need to gear her. I wonder if she's dying so damn much. I think if I gave her money, if she would go and equip herself. I don't know. Darkness resistance. She could attack from farther away. Would she use it though, is my question. I don't know. She wants long sword or two-handed sword. Honestly, her weapon's good. Her weapon's fine. We don't want her to get weapons. Her shield is plus 13 PV. That's good. Everything else is mostly just DVs. We really need to get her better armor. Well, those are all trash. Not that good. Jeez. Well, keep restocking, I guess. Plus 22. That's not bad. We will give that to her. Girdle. Oh, I'm poor now. Ah, I'm going to have to grind more. Oh, these boots are really nice. Plus 18. And endurance 3. I mean, that's all right. Stats-wise, they're good. My negotiation went up. Wear this instead of your stupid shirt, okay? We'll identify your shirt. Wear these boots. Okay, your PV is now 61. Considerably better. Given mine's only like 66 or something, right? 63. All right, you're a lot more competitive at this point. You use better gloves. That's for sure. I'm going to use our Rod of Identify. Just there you go. Better weightlifting, nether resistance, affects sleep. It lets you digest rotten things. Okay, we're just going to sell it. I'm going to have to do more grinding, man, for money. I'm literally broke at this point. Blacksmith nods at you. Oh, well, I'm over here now. All right. Let's read over here then. Welcome, guys. That shaking means dungeons have reset again, but the story one we can always teleport to the floor we got to at least. Even if it did reset. The reset, do you think the super badass demolition stuff are gone now? Because that'd be kind of nice actually if they were. Let's see. We got lots of holy shield rods now. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just staring. Just staring at them. Can I? I'm just gonna use our wood here just to get rid of it. Refuel. I need to go home and sell this stuff. And then I guess we just go back and try again. No? I'm not gonna grind more now. How much money do I have in the bank? Still 92,000. Okay, we're good. Miss Fruit is back. What's her stats like, actually? 62. Okay, she's also kind of comparable to everybody. It would be nice if we all had like 30 more DV, but don't think that's really gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. Any other? Got some random ingredients and stuff on us, but like it's such a pain in the ass to put everything away. We end up using it, so then there's not one left in the box. Although what I could do is say like this is food, you know, just anything food goes in there. And then or wait, config. Put items matching categories of items with this container. And then don't put rotten items here. Don't. I wanted to say not put items that decay. What do these count as? They are seasonings. I don't think they count as food. Let me. There's no seasoning option here. Let's config this. Food, drink. Don't put rotten things. Only put things that decay. That's fine. Okay. So either way, if I auto dump, will it put them in? It did. Nice. Okay. I'll take that then. I didn't put our processed foods in there. Okay, cool. That's good. We can't actually get a feat now. I could have +1 max ally. I could have 5 allies. Or I could increase our taunt range, or I could have better gourmet, or Dreamwalker 3. Possible to learn higher level spells. Scavenger 3. Traveling chef. Add just prepared trait to meals you cook. That's probably good. I think I want Dreamwalker. I think I just want, if I sleep, I want higher level spells available to me, you know? Okay, let's do some crafting of more yarn. What do you want? Nothing from you, old man. I need to make yarn so I can make textiles, so I can make eventually beds for people. But I keep using textiles or other stuff, so it's in high demand. It's in very high demand. Wish it didn't take so long too. The other ones, it'll do the whole stack just instantly, but here I have to sit here and watch each one go. Game's not always consistent with things like that. I got the dragon scale fiber from when I took it off Corgan, but it's never let me do that again. So I don't know if it's like once a month with him or what, but textures. Make wool. Oh well, this will get rid of our stems. And now let's configure this distribution to be. I can't just say like only put wool stuff in here or whatever. Advanced distribution. Oh, maybe I can. Maybe I can. Resource. It's not a resource. Apparently. Item. Other. I don't know what they're classified as. Tool? No. Textile. Put textile stuff in here. And if I auto dump, put them in. Okay, that's cool. I like that. We're kind of out of stamina, so I'm just gonna go sleep. Then I guess we're gonna go back to the dungeon. We're just gonna try again. We're just gonna try again. We will see. Things have changed or not. Okay, I mean, I got a bunch of them. The scrolls. Let's see. He's very much still here. We need to change our strategy to allow everything essentially. See if we can't hurt him at all. So far, it doesn't look like it. Stop. Stop, please. I want to taunt. There we go. We did some... I mean, someone did damage to him. Everyone's dying. Please stop. Stop autoing. Jesus. Let me do this. We pray. We taunt. Ah, she's dead anyways. Okay, well. My taunt is not working. They're just dying. They're just dropping like flies. Oh my god, he does so much freaking damage. Learn how to make pipe. Joy. Okay, Loitel. Oh yeah, upstairs is definitely different, so... It's something, I guess. Can't kill that vampire, though. I straight up can't. Dragon takes so much stamina. Loitel, you're just using your gun, aren't you? Stop using the handgun, dude. You have a much better sword you could use. This is nonsense. Let me through. Another sort of bronze claymore on the ground. Wow, that's not very good. That's not very good. Dude, he just dies so fast. Incredibly fast. He almost died again. I mean, in the past, I've tried giving them bandages and stuff, and they just don't fucking use them. So, like, I don't know what to do with them. I don't know what to do with them. Plus, now I really don't want to use our wool for things like bandages, anyways. Well, this hurts. Alright. Living armor. Oh, it is going to attack us. Okay. Wasn't sure at first. What's in the coffin? Oh, it's a mean lady. Got no mana. My weapon is not good enough. I don't have any potions. Wait, I do have potions. I don't have very many potions. All my... Most of my good potions are gone. They're just chasing us. I can pray one more time. Can I, do I have any better heals? Here are minor wounds. I'm dead. Okay. Well, yeah. Good thing I didn't have any money to lose. My magic degrades. Well, rip. All right, well, everybody died, including me. I'm gonna have to find another goal to do in the meantime, which could be working on the base, but that won't really help us prepare for this, I don't think. I probably have to do more money grinding. And in the process of that, I'll be doing extermination quests, which would level up our stats in theory. But we were able to get like decently far into that dungeon, but at that point, if we can't even kill those dudes, we're not gonna be able to kill the final boss, you know? I'm assuming there'll be a boss at the bottom of it. So I think I'm going to take this away and decide what my next goal will be, and I'll see you guys next time. Leave a like if you enjoyed this and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys then. Peace.